Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Today we are asking, how is your family member feeling about you? How is your family member feeling about you? I've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, and booking readings with me. It all matters and it's all helpful for my growth. I also want to let everybody know that I'm still doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. So thank you so much. And we're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. How is your family member feeling about you right now? How is your family member feeling about you right now? The Knight of Pentacles. That was too many cards. The Joker was dropped. The Knight of Pentacles. The Judgment card. The Four of Cups. And the Empress. I feel like there may be kind of a slow going olive branch. That's happening because of a review of a past situation. However, it feels like this person doesn't completely know, like there is dissatisfaction and they're not really sure of the option to choose. With the Empress, are you the Empress? Are they the Empress? I feel like it's different for a lot of you, but I feel like either you might be a mother figure to this person, whether you're a mother specifically, or you could be like an aunt, even like a significantly older, just somebody who you kind of feel have this kind of parental feeling in regards to this person, whether or not they're actually your child or not. Or this could be regarding somebody who is your parent, who they do have this loving feeling towards you. But obviously, situations can get very complicated with family. But just know whether. So what is regarding this kind of nurturing figure? Heartbreak. There is heartbreak in regards to this nurturing figure. So either you're feeling heartbreak towards somebody who is a possible mother figure to you, or your mother figure is feeling some heartbreak regarding you. Tell me more, please. There is a need for give and take in this situation. I feel like things can be balanced between the two of you. That balance is going to require some reviews, so that because the dissatisfaction in the situation is keeping things static in the situation. But there is a chance for things to even out again. There is real love in this connection. But give me more clarity, please. There's a need for things to be rebuilt. And there is a further introspection like, because it's not necessarily introspection so much as a review on past events. And that review on past events, is going to give you a clear way of moving forward, even though it may be not really easy to see the way forward. But yes, there is a chance for things to work out between the two of you, even out between the two of you, but it is going to take work. King of Wands. Is this a father figure? Is this representing you? Why is the King of Wands here? Because the King of Wands, I'm getting 222 is on the clock. So that might be a confirmation for some of you. But with I feel like there is a charismatic figure. Is this charismatic figure representing a block? I feel like there's a charismatic figure that is causing a block in your relationship. And there is a need to release and let that person go. But I feel like it's not really your relationship with this person. Um, but I feel like it might be your person's relationship with that person that you may have to release that in order to find balance and healing back in this relationship. Ooh. How do your family members feel about you? And it could be, again, they may need to drop it in order to move forward with you. But there is a need to have gratitude in this connection. That there are a lot of things to be grateful for. This is definitely not a lost cause. Any more guidance? How are the person feeling about you? Queen of Cups. They do feel like you are very sensitive. They do want their future to be with you in it. King of Swords. Are you the King of Swords? Are they the King of Swords? Is the King of Swords an outside person? I feel like the King of Swords. Is the King of Swords helpful? Is the King... I feel like that there may be an additional person in the situation, and I don't feel like this is the charismatic person or the... but I feel like there is somebody that is going to offer to be a voice of clarity. And it's important with gratitude. I know that there is sadness now. It's easy to look at the loss, but there are things still standing. There are things to be grateful for. Your situation isn't completely broken. There is definitely an ability to move forward together. You may have to do it a little bit at a time. But I think that there's a need to release an intervening factor. So let's get you some cards regarding this connection. How does the family member feel towards you? I feel like neither of you are really being in your heart space. Um, you're kind of letting that Well, I don't think that there's a lack of love in this situation, because it does feel like that there is love in this situation. I just feel like you're not coming forward, like this person doesn't see you coming forward in a loving way. And I feel like you're not seeing this person come forward in a loving way. Like something is causing, and I feel like it's something in your communication is causing the both of you to see each other as cold, and also kind of put up emotional barriers between the two of you. But there is a need for wisdom. There is this, this sense of home and family. But there's a mask. Are you not showing? I feel like there's some kind of hurt here that's causing neither of you, yeah, to particularly show up as your most authentic self. And again, in family situations that can be complicated, maybe it's not, maybe you don't have the ability to show up as your, but I feel like there's this need to not show vulnerability, which is both making you both respectively come off as cold. But yes, there is this ability for nurture here still. There is this need to treat each other with respect. And it is time, like in the matter of timing, it is time to deal with these issues. Like this person does want to work on things with you. All right, I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm going to give away two as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing. It all matters. Booking readings. Thank you so much. And we're moving on to our gorgeous pile number two. Hello, my gorgeous pile number two. How does your family member feel about you? Victory with the Six of Wands. It could be victory. It could be putting you on a pedestal. How does your family member see you? Ace of Wands. I feel like this person sees you with a lot of fiery energy. The Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. They see you as no nonsense. They see you as somebody that they elevate in their mind. They do. It's like they want there to be some kind of new beginning with you. I feel this new beginning can be regarding inspiration. So far, you have air, fire, and earth. So with this person, how this person's feeling about you, they really want you to work and manifest on your goals. They absolutely think that you could do it. whether or not this person is saying it out loud, they think that you have what it takes to succeed. Whether it's something that comes out of their mouth, in their head, they're a cheerleader for you. How does this family member feel about you? Yeah. This person feels like you can do whatever you want to do. With the 5 of Swords, though, a little bit troubling energy. It's okay, I'm going to go into clarity, but 5 of Swords can be it can be sabotage, it can be self-sabotage, it can be dishonesty, it can be, hard disagreements. I feel like that there is some kind of hard disagreement between the two of you. And I think that ultimately it may need to be softened. It doesn't mean that you need to believe what the other person believes, but there needs to be less winning at any costs and more nurturing the stability of the connection. So I don't know if this person thinks that you're trying to win it. Okay, this person thinks that you have everything you need to move forward, but they do sometimes think that you're trying to win at any cost, and they want stability with you. They want happiness, and this person finds a lot of happiness in you. How does this family member feel about you? I feel like this person feels a little bit abandoned by you. Like there was a serious disagreement and it just caused you to leave. And they don't feel like you tried to resolve things. They feel like it was your way or the highway, and that may not be the case, but that is how they perceive it. And they do see you as somebody who does make really hard cuts in your life. But at the same time, I mostly get that this person wants you to be happy. And they are somebody that does, they want things to work out for you, but they also really want hope and new beginning in this connection. But there's there's a serious energy of holding back. How does this family member feel about you? They feel like because I feel one of two things. Either they feel like you have this kind of self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, some of them feel like you really have this self-sabotaging energy that keeps you stuck in your mind. And when they feel like, again, you can do whatever you want. So some of them feel like you self-limit yourself. Some of them feel like you just can't release a mindset. That particular mindset keeps you blind, and that it sometimes causes serious issues. But I feel like there's a slightly more of you that actually, where this person feels like that you limit yourself when, like, they feel like you're destined to do great things. So how does this family member feel about you? Yeah, that they feel like you guys are always butting heads. But believe it or not, they have a lot of love for you and they really just want stability in this connection. And again, this doesn't mean that this person is perfect and that it's all your fault. But they don't feel like you want to cooperate with them. And as a result, even though you bring all this joy, they want this connection, they want this between you, they do feel like they're left out in the cold. How does pile two's family member feel about them? Patience. Their their intent towards you is to be patient with you. I feel like they know that that ultimately you're they feel like that ultimately in the end you're going to free yourself from whatever self-imposed limitations you have. And again, this is from their perspective. But yes, this person, this number one thing that they really want is healing. They do see you as family. They do want this happy family with you in it. And they want to heal this connection. And they have hope that this connection will be healed. But yes, there's a lot of heartbreak in this connection right now. There is transition. And the transition is into, you know, a strong self. Like this person, like they're trying to be patient because they want to have um this stability, and they feel like there is going to be a transition into you being your strongest self with the London double-decker bus. Like you guys could have some kind of United Kingdom connection. If not, the bus is about moving forward. And the bus obviously takes a lot of people forward. This person wants probably you and probably other family members too. They want to have everybody move forward together. Again, this family togetherness is super important to them. And they still, like, you're definitely, even though they do feel left out in the cold by you right now, they do feel like that there's going to be renewal. They have hope that there's going to be renewal for you. Like, they definitely have never lost hope in things being steady and stable on an emotional and and in a practical way. I actually just heard, like, I'll never give up on you. So this person, does feel hurt, but they are definitely not giving up on you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm going to be giving away 2 free readings as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you are subscribed and you comment. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. It all matters, and I'm very appreciative. So it's time for pile number 3. Thank you so much, pile number 3. So pile number 3, how does your family member feel about you? Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like they definitely want to move forward because there has been a serious issue between you that has between the two of you that has led one of you to essentially flee um, interaction. Like it could be like physically flee, like one of you, or it, I think in more cases it's about I'm taking all my things and going home. Like it's a like it was a serious enough disagreement that it caused um a rift between the two of you. This person does want to move on to calmer waters with you. I do. I'm starting to feel a lot of sadness. So there is definitely sadness in this situation with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about moving forward, but it is the slowest night, and it is about moving forward with a plan, being methodical. Um, but I'm not even getting that it's really about method in this place. I feel like there is a need for kind of an offer of a stability to be made because there is there is a lot of instability between the two of you right now. So how is this person feeling about you? This person feels like you have retracted from them. They feel like you don't want to communicate with them. They feel like you're taking your time, your space, but and I feel like they do want to offer something to help stabilize the situation. But they do, but I'm also getting that I'm not really feeling like they know what will stabilize the situation. How does this family member feel about you? They have a lot of love for you, and they definitely want things to be even with you again. They want things in this connection to be stable and secure again. They also have a lot of love for you. With the, I'm getting like, because the Four of Wands is also a stability card. For all fours are stability cards. But I'm getting that they want to come forward balanced, and they want you to come forward balanced, and they want to balance things between the two of you because they do want a brand new loving beginning. They really do want there to be this this ability to just show you that they love you. But I feel like things are pretty broken down between the two of you right now. How does your family member feel about you? The High Priestess. Your You're always on this person's mind. This person feels very connected to you. But I feel like their connection, like they feel like feel like they're spiritually connected to you. Like they feel like they, will always have this connection with you, but they do feel like that you have retreated and you might be outside their ability to communicate with in the real world. Like this could be a family member who doesn't even have your phone number. How does your family member feel about you? They do have some mental conflict. Um, and the four, again, the fours are about stability, but with the Four of Pentacles, it's like sometimes stability means that you can't grow. So I feel like there is a conflict, an internal conflict regarding there not being an ability to grow. Like this person feels like you're holding on to something, and that you may never let go of it. Now, again, just because somebody feels a certain way towards you doesn't mean that, every individual situation is different. And sometimes you may have taken people out of your life because they really do need to be gone. And sometimes you may have to review your own actions. That is going to be something that's individual to you all. But this person has a conflict because they feel like there's something that you are holding on to so tightly that it does mean that things can't move forward between the two of you, even though that is what they want. Nine of Swords, anxiety. Knight of Wands. The, this energy of like not being able to release, not being able to let go. I feel like that causes them a lot of anxiety. With the Jack of Wands, is this about moving forward fast? Is this about like an event? I feel like there was maybe a serious event that happened. Was it specifically with the other family member? I feel like there was something that happened and it was with somebody else, but I feel like it affected how you see and relate to this family member. And it was somebody that was inconsistent. Again, I'm feeling like this particular family member wasn't inconsistent, but I don't know if there was some kind of siding or some kind of not listening. I feel like maybe this person didn't listen to something that was very important. Um, and it now causes a lot of anxiety. What is this situation? I feel like some of you may have been abused, and yeah. and this person didn't didn't well, I mean, either you had somebody who was being abused and you didn't really take what they said seriously, or this person, you were being abused and this person didn't fully take things seriously. There is a great deal of I think that there is a sadness now and anxiety, but I feel like there was a third party that was an abuser, but it couldn't help but carry over into how you felt about this person. So, but this person does feel like you don't want to speak to them. Um, they do they do feel like there was a serious issue that, you know, caused things to break down between the two of you. But they do love you. They do want stability with you. And I feel like they even have made growth, but they don't feel like you're at a place where you can release that pain. Yes, they do feel that your heart is locked off to them. And what they do want to offer you is comfort and love. Like there's a lot of sadness in this person. Like I'm nearly crying right now. And again, where you are in your healing, I don't know if that is going to be, you know, what you want to hear because I feel like some of you are very much in your righteous anger, and you are right to be angry. But what this person does want is stability between you. They do want to show you how much they love you. They do want a brand new cycle, an ability to move forward in a better way with you. This is also this is my world charm, so this is also about an end of a past cycle. Like they do want to end old cycles and have new ones with you. So again, if this person, you know, I feel like to some extent, like again, it could have been you not taking something serious that needed to really be taken seriously, or them not taking something serious that needed to be taken seriously. But I feel like um, there is a lot of sadness on the part of whoever made that decision. Um, with time, I feel like they feel an urgency to have things work out between the two of you. And that they still really value your connection. So I need to get one more card. How does this For pile number 3, one more. This person does feel always connected to you. And I feel like they also feel connected to you through spirituality of some sort. They feel like that there is always a connection between the two of you. So what I do feel, again, definitely got a lot of crying energy. There's a lot of sadness here, but I feel like whoever you're talking regarding, that they do want things to be better between you, and they do always see you. They kind of see you as a part of them. So thank you so much. I hope that this helped you. If for some reason you'd want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So make sure that you have subscribed and comment if you want to be in the running for that. Otherwise, I want to just say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. It's time for our gorgeous pile number 4s. Hello, my beautiful and talented pile number 4. So, pile number 4. How do your family members feel? How does this family member feel about you? Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. A Knight of Swords, I'm getting that there is a desire to move things forward with you. With the Emperor, I feel like this is a very dominant personality. They kind of they want to I feel like this person may have some control issues because they do care about protecting. I feel like they do feel protective towards you. And yeah, I feel like they particularly do feel protective towards you regarding any romantic relationships you may have. But they do see you as also a very strong-willed person. They also think that, like, they do see you in a highlight. They see you as somebody that, should be prized. They do see that you are a strong person. They do see you as an independent person. I feel like, but they want to be protective because they know that that a lot of people find you desirable, and they really want to make sure that, they feel like they want to make sure that's somebody that's safe for you. Like, Page of Wands. They kind of, like, on some level, they know that you can take care of yourself, and at some level, I feel like kind of revert in their eyes, and they kind of see you as sometimes, like, they're able to except that you've grown, and sometimes they just see you as young and inexperienced and unknowing of what's in front of you. So this person, it's like they want to make sure that you have clarity. Like they because occasionally they vacillate between their picture of you. Like sometimes they know that you're a grown person, and sometimes they don't think that you know anything. I mean, this person does seem to be coming from a place of wanting to protect you. And wanting you to have, you know, trustworthy situations in your life. The world, okay, this person, like you mean the world to this person. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're so protective of you. But there does need to be some sort of transformation. Yeah, I feel like there does need to be a little bit of a transformation in your relationship. I feel like there is a transformation that's actively happening that is going to put you guys in a different kind of cycle with each other. How does this family member feel about you? Yeah, this person has nothing but love for you, but they feel a lot of anxiety on your behalf. I feel like they're a very protective person, and they know that they can't protect you 100% of the time. And that keeps them up. Like that scares them a lot. But yeah, but ultimately they just want, healing in the situation. They do feel like this person just you're the apple of this person's eye. They think you're the best. They can't consider a situation where somebody else wouldn't think you're the best. But other than the fact that they know that there are dangerous people out there, and that scares them, and I feel like that fear in them sometimes makes them act in a somewhat controlling way, which is of course, you know an unhealthy reaction. But I feel like there is being some level of rest and thought regarding this. Got the Fool, Death, and the Strength card. This person is trying to change. They're trying to, like, they know that you're strong. Like, again, sometimes they vacillate between knowing you're strong and just maybe seeing you as a child. But they realize that to some extent that, no matter what, there's going to be risk involved, and that ultimately you are that there is this leap of faith that needs to happen. But this person does have trouble letting go, because the first thing that this person wants to do is protect you. This person really doesn't want you to experience really harsh things. And I think that they are getting to the point where they are realizing that they can't keep that from you completely. Yeah. But you know what they most want is like healing. They want you to be strong and healed. They want, there to be healing between the two of you. And I feel like they're, again, because I'm really feeling like you're this person's favorite person. You're the person who, they just want the best for you, but like, so they're very invested in doing what they can to make sure that there's healing in this connection, because I feel like there's at some points where not they've been helping, but sometimes helping isn't helpful. Yeah. I've got the cold heart. So I'm not getting that this person has any cold feelings towards you. This person definitely doesn't. Um, I feel like what this person wants to protect you from is the cold-hearted people of the world. This person wants to protect you from the cruel. This person feels lucky that you're in their life. Like they feel so lucky to have you. With this is kind of my speak from the heart. So I'm getting like there is a need to really get emotionally vulnerable with each other. But I'm really getting that for the most part, other than some overprotectiveness, that this person, is coming from a heart space. Like, definitely know that you're going to, like, this person is going to continue through ups and downs. This person is going to be a constant in your life. But I feel like there has been damage made to some kind of connection. I don't know if this person was getting involved in things like, is there a damage in your connection? Is there between the two of you? I feel like you you may be going through some healing, and it may have been regarding something in the romantic realm. So I feel like, yeah, for some of you, you had, something romantic not work out. Um, Maybe it was somebody that this person didn't like. Oh, it might have been somebody this person didn't like. Ultimately, if that's the case, this, if that's the case, this family member did feel like that situation did need to end. Were they involved in it? I don't feel like they were involved in that ending, but they just want you to be healed, and they just want you to have happy, functional connections. I'm not getting an "I told you so" kind of energy. Is this person "I told you so"? No, this person just wants to. This just person wants you to find your happiness. Um, this person just might be heavy-handed in the way that they deal with that. But is this about discernment? Do they think you're learning discernment? What is this? Okay. This person does think that you're intelligent. They know that you're intelligent, even though I feel like sometimes, they revert back and act like you're younger than you are. And I feel like this person is starting to realize that you do have wisdom, that but I feel like there's some transitioning in this relationship, but it doesn't feel like, it feels like this person is still going to be your biggest cheerleader. Like they are going to still be the person who, like they want to be the person who's 100% there 100% of the time. And they're going to continue to try to be that person, even though they're realizing that they can't be there 100% of the time, and that they're having to realize that you are independent and strong, even though, but they do have some cognitive dissonance on this. They realize that you're independent and strong, and sometimes they can't help but see you as young and vulnerable. But I feel like, for the most part, things are going to stay strong in this connection between the two of you. And this person certainly, if like this person wasn't really supportive of a love situation and it came to an end, this person isn't gloating. This person, this person does think that it wasn't good for you, but they just want, more than anything else, they just want you to be happy. They're not coming from, you, even though the Fool card was here, they don't think you're stupid. They just think that they just want to support your healing, and they just want, to be, they still want to be the rock in your life. But I feel like they're realizing that they do need to move back just a little bit. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving out 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment, and you're in the running for that. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, and booking readings. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.